He looks great with all that gold on him.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
One man, 2 championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Owens has actually lightened up a bit, has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. It doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar. Kevin Owens with a cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Arm stop.
He saw it coming from Owens. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Heading to the outside now.
Draped across the top rope.
Get this cover.
Shoulders are down.
Powering out at one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Being placed in the corner here.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Whoa! Out of nowhere! Immediately powers out.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Really just laying it in.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Right to the kidneys from behind. Big back body drop.
Well-executed suplex. Ouch. He's got him down for the pin here. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Boom, what a punch.
Only time offense there.
Smash after the stomps. Stops that offense from connecting.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Ooh.
Into the ring again now. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, man. Using the elbow.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now that hold has been broken. This one is not over yet.
Here we go. What a German suplex.
Boom.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Planted down across the back.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh! Just bashing them with that hammer.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh!
The action spilling in our direction. Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. What a spear by Reigns. That's it. I think KO might be out.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Uh-oh.
Lesnar quick to counter.
Able to slip out of it.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Clothesline. So effective.
Owens hooks it. Stairs.
KO about to sew this up. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
A livid Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous. Boom, what impact.
Uh-oh. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Back into the ring here.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Shot. I don't know.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
There's an F5 coming through.
Brock could be seconds away.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is far from over.
And we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down.
First with a bulldog. Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
Lesnar scales all the way up top.
On the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible.
Setting up for something here. And what's he looking for here?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Bringing this back into the ring. Roman's shoulders are down. He breaks the pin.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Now Lesnar looking for some momentum.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own.
These superstars must be feeding up the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Destroy.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
With a F5.
Good night. And that took Reigns down.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this. Penta heading down the ramp.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we going to see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about. He's here and holding 2 championships.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Holding 2 titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
But you have to imagine there's just something about standing across the ring from Brock Lesnar that absolutely changes everything. This is a man who has proven time and time again that he is the definition of peak performance, and it never gets less impressive to witness that in real time.
Yeah, they don't call him the Conqueror for nothing, Saxton.
Seated arm trap elbows.
Raining down elbows.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
He wants this fight on the outside. The ref intervenes before that illegal weapon can get put to use.
Good God, that's devastating.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Still early goings here for these men.
Just an overbearing. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. These two have fought each other many times. What does Lesnar need to do to put the W in his column?
Every match between these two is different, but it's ultimately going to come down to whether Lesnar can find that extra gear he can go to. If he can do that, Roman's in trouble. And gets sent right into the corner.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice.
Here he goes for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still in it. Setting it up. Boom.
Reigns turns that around.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. Welcome to Suplex City. Brock is stopping at nothing to put Roman Reigns down for good.
Turns it around. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Oof. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. F5. Can Reigns recover from that?
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up. Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. The body's limits are being reached here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
To Suplex City.
Reigns now losing ground.
Lesnar is calling the shots now.
Oh, big uppercut. Bam.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Oh, this is ugly.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Big counter from Reigns. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
I think Roman is angering Brock because he won't quit. He just won't give up.
That's that Samoan pride, that workhorse mentality speaking.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a brilliant.
Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
Two. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate proves that he's the toughest animal in the ring, beating the big dog.
That man is just plain scary. Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
The bell rings and the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar is clearly ready for competition.
Ready for competition, ready for battle. It is all the same to Lesnar. This is a man who dominates, that conquers, no matter what domain he enters, with a completely unparalleled combination of strength, athleticism, and intensity.
It honestly feels like on the apron, through the air, and connects.
Oh, now sent out into the WWE Universe.
Man. Dog is out of the way.
Sling blade!
These fans thought they had good seats before.
But now they're literally in the middle of the action.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
The referee is so close to calling a count out, and now he's back into the ring.
A warning and a challenge from Lesnar.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
Here comes the new head of the table.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey. Whatever this superstar does, you cannot allow Brock Lesnar to enter beast mode.
What are you going to tell me next? You're not going to allow water to be wet, Saxton?
In such a relatively short time, the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, has become one of the most intimidating WWE superstars on the roster today. This young man lets his actions do all of his talking, and I imagine he is ready to send a message loud and clear here tonight.
But unfortunately, Brock looks like he's just here to have a little fun. And by fun, I mean tearing a grown man apart.
Yeah, like it or not, Brock is as cruel as he is unstoppable inside the ring. He has turned himself into a living weapon and won't hesitate to use his full power at his opponent's expense.
Some call it savage, but Brock is here to cause destruction. Winning? Well, that's just a bonus. Delivered into the barricade.
Ooh, that's using your head.
Lesnar gets out of the way. Ooh.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here, because we know that whenever Solo does that, his opponents never know what just hit them.
I believe that would be 250 pounds of Samoan rage, Corey. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
With a German suplex. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
That turns it around for Solo.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. And what's this?
Why did he do that? What's going on?
Oh, he scouted that one. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
A string of counters.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Boom! Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City.
That's the kind of devastating move that Brock has put away so many of his opponents with. Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
F5.
Oh, my.
Brock's got this in hand. Shoulders are down. Hangs on by a thread.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago. The Beast is taking charge.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Absolutely chucked by a jerk.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
It looks like it's Solo Sikoa who suffers the loss in this one.
This is just what Lesnar does. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat.
Here comes the double champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level. Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
And it's the always dangerous Sheamus in action tonight.
We all know Sheamus has got a temper and loves to fight. In fact, we might be about to witness more of a bar fight than an actual wrestling match.
Yeah, but the bar fight or not, Byron, we know Sheamus is guaranteed to provide a banger.
And then there is the Brock Lesnar, a superstar seemingly built to destroy and conquer anyone who steps foot in his path.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine standing across the ring from Lesnar and not playing a greatest hits of all the battles he's won, all the superstars he's so emphatically dominated on a loop in your brain. The man definitely has a well-deserved reputation.
2 count. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Almost got it done so soon.
Got him in the corner now. Getting him in place, but for what?
This superstar is looking to end this right now.
This might do it.
The opponent shoves him all the way off. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Brock waylays him.
Sliding out of danger there. Ooh, sharp punch.
There are a few superstars in the world that strike fear into the competition quite like Brock Lesnar. Is there any way to overcome that level of fear for his opponent?
That's tough, Cole. Facing Lesnar head-on is ill-advised and will only raise the ire of the beast. You've got to stay out of reach from Lesnar. Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5.
That's it.
Brock's got this. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense,
going for the pin.
Reason has gone right out the window.
It happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
Boom!
Fighting the beast back.
Bicycle knee strike.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Ripped in the hard way.
Forearm club. Lesnar wards him off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Setting it up.
Boom! And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now. Fast thinking saved him there. Big clothesline.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
A reversal. Well scouted.
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar. F5. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Shoulder up before three.
Sheamus powered up. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the beast by making yourself a difficult prey. Incredible domination from Brock here.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Sheamus denies it. And now with the cover. Fights out at two.
And you got to think he's just one.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension. Carefully measured knee drop.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question.
Watch out. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Slam. Down with a suplex. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
You can really see.
Able to punch his way out.
Oh, clubbing blows. And a big knee lift over the ropes to the floor. Looking to take it to the air now.
Oh, look out.
Diving hammer strike.
The Beast ready to victimize another one.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast unleashed.
Lesnar's got this closed up.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Sheamus will need to find a way to deal with this loss.
If I know anything about Sheamus, this loss is going to add more fuel to his fire.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline. I don't know how you do it, but this guy has got to find a way to stand unafraid if he wants a chance of surviving against the Beast Incarnate.
I had the opportunity to talk to Roman Reigns a little bit earlier today, and he says this is about respect. This is about respect for the business. In Roman's eyes, Brock Lesnar has been holding WWE hostage. Roman is here tonight to put an end to the era of the Beast.
Roman Reigns has officially called WWE his yard. Roman's ready tonight for the fight of his life.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Roman Reigns with a scoreboard pinning combination. No! What power! That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Sent to the corner.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And a straight right to the guts.
Ah, suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
A powerful grip by... And he moves in for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still no end in sight here. Strikes with another punch. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, man.
Turning the tables.
There's a fisherman suplex. Ooh. Stomping. Ouch. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
German suplex.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
And that's just the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from the Beast incarnate. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Brock with the quick wherewithal. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, Lesnar unleashed.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Lesnar bringing the pain with a smile on his face.
Yep, that's the same old Brock.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Look at this. This can't be good.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's far from finished.
What a counter.
Oh!
And Reigns reverses.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Got the full Nelson.
Slam. He's looking fairly drained.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Focusing their attack on the arm. And
Oh, how about a punch?
oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Suplex brings them down.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he powers out.
Somehow, some way.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Catches a punch.
Dropped on the crown. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out close to 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
With the counter.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Boot right to the throat. And Lesnar got met with resistance there.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Punch connects.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
What energy in the arena tonight. totally helpless at the moment.
Another powerbomb. Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent.
My God, what a striking display.
Ooh.
What a reversal by Reigns. Caught in a bad spot.
Scoop slam sets things up.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Suplex City.
Wait, what's Lesnar doing going to the top rope?
Look at this.
Shooting star from Lesnar. That can certainly do it. 2.
Brock Lesnar with a W.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns fought like hell, but he could not conquer the Conqueror. Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense. Hauling around 2 titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
One of the most obvious statements I can say is Brock Lesnar is always ready for a throwdown. The man has an insatiable appetite for combat. It doesn't matter when, where, or even who.
I'm going to disagree with you on one point. You called Brock a man when we all know he's a beast. The aptly named Beast Incarnate doesn't get in the ring with opponents. He gets in the ring with victims.
Right you are, Corey. Lesnar never doubts his own ability to just demolish the opposition.
But then,
Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
he needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Wow.
Oh!
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible. And into a wrist lock.
Hurting the shoulder.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. The Beast Incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar.
And he retaliates. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that. To Suplex City.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Counter right when it was needed.
DDT.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Off the barricade.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Into the crowd. The referee's count is in effect. ringside area he goes as the referee continues to count.
Ouch. Uh-oh. Across the shoulders.
That's all it takes.
Turns it into a pin attempt, and he breaks the count quickly.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
What a display of athleticism.
Lesnar never fails to impress. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And a shoulder in the air.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Lesnar saw it coming.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it.
Byron, grab your little dog and warrior ant.
There's an F5 coming through.
Brock could be seconds away.
Makes the cover. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
Here comes the double champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars. on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar once that bell rings, and I believe we are about to witness up close just why that is, guys.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar. Period, Cole. Just consider how intense he gets against his rivals and opponents outside the ring. Then, think about what his mindset has to be once he's been given the green light to do his worst.
I'd actually rather not think about that, Corey, though I suppose we're about to see that mindset in action here tonight.
Standing across the ring is Damian Priest. No doubt looking to blow off a little steam with some of his patented punishment.
Yeah, what you see is what you get with Priest, and that means hard-hitting, bone-rattling offense with some swagger to go with it. Priest's a fighter through and through, and when you're in the ring against him, you better be ready to bring the fight right back.
Locking up with one another.
That gets your attention. Clothesline! Boom! Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Has a setup in the corner of the ring.
Turns that in his favor. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Nothing good happens on the top rope. This could end it all.
Avalanche back body drop. I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Aggressive shove there. Oh, clothesline.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Got them off their feet here. An early pin attempt. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, God.
Down with force.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Clothesline!
And Lesnar is really fired up.
He gets back into the ring.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a club. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Lesnar with a waist. Uh-oh. Answered with a shot right to the face. Clothesline. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my. Discus punch.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And he goes for the pin. No, a kick out.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Priest
with the elevated flatliner.
There's the arm. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb.
And Lesnar is out.
Makes the cover. Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
But then you have a man, nay, a beast, like Brock Lesnar staring daggers at you from across the way, and that has to leave you feeling some type of way. Off-the-charts intensity is just scratching the surface when it comes to what Lesnar brings to the squared circle.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Landing on top top of the skull.
Elbow drop.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Eats a punch to the face. Trading counters here. Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Lesnar's looking very determined.
Corey, Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
Well, I think what you really need to do is keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away at him, and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor.
Up and around, and tilt-a-whirl slam.
Lesnar cuts him off.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest. There's that high ring IQ from Priest, expertly controlling the pace.
A kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze.
Priest has his opponent up.
Razor's edge.
Can that finish the beast off?
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
The beast incarnate. He is not a man who stays down easily.
No, it's not exactly a walk in the park trying to put Lesnar down for good.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. What a reversal.
He's pushing back now.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast.
Wards off that offense from Priest. He counters with a great reversal. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Thunderous clothesline.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
The beast certainly looked to be off the leash there.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Escapes out of that attack.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Ooh, oof.
Wow, Brock waylays him.
Watch out.
Diving hammer strike.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Uh-oh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Headbutt to the back of the neck. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
The cover on Priest. No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. And Lesnar stalking.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
F5.
Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so
Perched up top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Sent straight into the barricade.
into the barricade.
To Suplex City.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Driven into the barricade. Brock with an opening to go high.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake.
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level. We have never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships. You better believe all eyes are on him.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear. Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. Okay, you're walking into a massacre when you step into the ring with the beast, Brock Lesnar.
I sure hope this dude updated his life insurance.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Good punch. Nasty. Gets out of the way of that one.
Driven down STO. Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Well, it's the age-old question. What do you do to stop Brock Lesnar?
If this guy figures it out, I sure hope he tells me. Frankly, Lesnar's so different, I'd say you might as well try anything and just see what works. Worst case, you go out swinging.
Double underhook suplex. Headlock cinched in and just tossed their opponent. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Suplex City, here we come.
Just another insane display of power. Dropped with a suplex.
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Canadian Destroyer.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has
Straight into the pin. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Drops the leg.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2, 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Here we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
What a display of strength here. And now a third massive powerbomb.
Suplex. Headlock cinched in and just
Tossed without regard.
flinged across the way.
The beast incarnate is on the loose.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Maestro. Shoulders down.
Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Penta gets thwarted away.
Uh-oh. We are about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy courtesy of the Beast. Welcome to Suplex City. And you just know the Beast smells blood in the water now. Ooh!
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
There it is.
And he turned it around.
Penta managing to get some control back now.
Good chance for Penta to gain his wits about him.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed. With the F5.
Bang! That is how a true champion defends.
A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.